Hello there, World of Tankers. I'm Journalist Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Battle Pass, tanks, rewards, and everything else that is going to be coming into the game in Update 7.1, and as well, some testing tanks that I am very, very excited to be seeing very, very soon. So Wargaming released, of course, a teaser trailer this morning that I'm guessing a lot of you guys have already seen. I was super happy when they released another one of these. As we know, a couple weeks back, Wargaming released a teaser trailer talking about the T2020 when it first came into the game, when they talked about the T54E2 Shark, and I'm very happy that they're showing these teaser trailers because it gives people that don't really, data mine like me, look really deep into the game files to try and find some new information to make videos on. For people that don't really care that much and just want to know about new tanks, a quick little 50-second video, then it's very nice that Wargaming is starting to do these little trailer videos, especially because it gives me something to talk about and let you guys know a little bit more in depth about. So getting straight into this 57-second video here, right off the bat, you can see we have the ARL. Of course, this is a premium version. There's going to be a new battle pass coming into the game. I absolutely love the art style Wargaming did for this. Looks kind of like a modern sort of look to the ARL. It's got the 105mm fitted to it, and as well, this tank's going to have a really, really cool animation that you're going to be seeing very, very soon. I am absolutely kind of drooling over this tank, just how cool it does look, and you're going to see a little bit more about it as we do get further into the video. So the ARL, you're going to have to get at stage 35, I'm pretty sure, on the Battle Pass. You can see it right there in the middle of the screen again. Really cool looking camouflage. But speaking about camouflages, if you look to the left, you will see two brand new camos. One on the Batshot and one on the Progetto 65. Now this is something I also really like. Sadly, the last Battle Pass, in my opinion, kind of let me down on the camos. I just absolutely hated them. They were kind of ugly, like the marble one. I really just didn't like the way they looked. I didn't necessarily hate them, but let's just say that I don't have one of those camos on any of my vehicles, even though they were all free. So these camos here, I'm actually really, really excited for. The one on the Batchat looks great. Same for the Progetto 65. So I'm definitely going to be fitting some new camos on my vehicles. Over to the right hand of the screen, again, we can see another new camouflage. It looks like maybe on the T110E3 there, but that's a very, very nice camouflage as well. Some green camo. Also, with that little lightning streak, we're noticing that it seems Mad Games will be coming very, very soon in Update 7.2 as well. Everybody, of course, loves Mad Games, one of the most exciting events to come into the game. Now, this picture here kind of got me a little weirded out when I first saw it, because if you'll notice, the tog underneath the bright orange umbrella there does not have the long-barreled gun. I think it's the 17-pounder. It doesn't have that gun on the tog, so I'm not sure if Wargaming's doing some sort of special event, or they're changing the gun on the tog, but I just wanted to point out that it was kind of weird to me that that tog does not have the long gun, and it's kind of got a short, looks like the Electo high-explosive gun mounted on the tank. But this is another event that should be coming into the game very soon. It doesn't look like it's going to have any special tanks, just to get some XP and some other stuff like that. So continuing down the path, here is the Battle Pass, and it looks like you're going to have 27 days, almost 28 days to complete it, which of course is quite a bit of time, judging that it has a lot more stages. So we're going to pause through really quick, see at all the rewards. So you can see, even for people that don't pay, you can get premium, you can get gold, only 25 gold there, but it still is gold. You're getting credits, and of course if you pay, they're probably $15 or $10, you're going to be getting as well 100,000 credits, a bunch of other stuff. You can see avatars. We keep scrolling down, more gold, 25 gold, you're getting more premium account. We have the first new camouflage at stage 31. Again, a very cool looking camo, kind of retro. I'm thinking that's what this whole sort of update's about. It's kind of retro because that's what we noticed for the entire update so far. So stage 31, new camouflage, and if we look at stage 35, I kind of skipped right past it, but stage 35, you can see the ARL rate there. So it's going to be the ARL. It's going to give you 200,000 credits as well when you get the tank. Of course, it's going to be a collector, so if you don't want the tank, you can sell it yourself. And at stage 36, again, another really cool looking camo. So there's a lot of camos all around, and there's quite an abundance of them you can get as well, which is something that I'm very, very happy to see. We also have the little locks, or the vaults you want to say. So these are going to be for credits, gold, and I think the other one is experience. Stage 64 and 62, again, more camouflages. I'm not sure about these ones, but they do look pretty cool as well. So as you can see, there is a lot of stuff coming into the game. Stage 69, more weird camos that we haven't seen yet. So a lot of camos are going to be coming into this event, and as you can see, the final stages, we have a bunch more camos. So I'm very happy overall. And as we saw in the last Battle Pass, hitting stage 80 is going to give you a brand new banner for your battle results screen. I'm not the biggest, I don't really care that much about a banner. It doesn't affect gameplay, but if you do like having a cool little customization, definitely something that is very nice. And one little nice thing I did notice is that on stage 79, you are getting 25% off, I'm pretty sure, on any tier 10 vehicle research. That's really nice, judging that as well. If you look through all the stages, you'd be getting, if you just scroll really quickly through all the stages, you'd notice, hey, look at all these ×5 boosters. There's one at stage 43, there's one at stage 60, there's a bunch of boosters everywhere that's going to help you as well get a bunch of XP on your vehicles. So continuing through, now let's look at this ARL. So as you can see here, very, very cool looking vehicle. We got a little drone here. I'm not sure if this is actually part of the animation. It might be, which would be really, really cool. You can see it's part of the cupola there. The ARL also seems very quick, so I'm super, super excited for this vehicle. You'll notice when the gun shoots, it had a little animation there. If I scroll back, just watch when the gun shoots there. You can see that the little side skirts of the gun kind of pop open there, so that's really, really cool as well. Very excited overall for this tank. There's the new camouflage we just saw, that kind of retro-looking one on the 4005. And as well, we have the camo. If we just back up a little bit, we have another camouflage on the E50M. Another very cool looking camo you can see sort of there. It looks like the birthday camo maybe. So another really cool camouflage. Overall, great job to Wargaming on designing these camos. Something that I've really been waiting to see quite a bit. So there we go. Better look at all of the camos. There's also a new orange camo, as you can see here. Kind of looks like a pumpkin-ish camo. They're talking about Mad Games, as you can see. So a lot of new stuff coming into the game. I absolutely love the camos overall. I'm a very nice aesthetic person, but oh boy, what is this? This is something that I am very, very happy for, because I actually made a video about a month ago saying that I would love to see this come into World of Tanks Blitz, although we have a bit of a downfall because this tank is probably going to be a collector. Judging that they're showing us the tier 9 first means that, yeah, usually when Wargaming shows, let's say, a new tech tree coming into the Blitz, they're going to be showing the tier 10. Like the Mowry, they showed that first, the Vickers Light, they show all the tier 10s first because those are the big kings of the matchmaker. This is the tier 9 AMX M4 MLE 49, I'm pretty sure it is, and this is the tier 9 French heavy tank, which in my opinion means it's going to be a enriched premium vehicle or collector right off the bat. So that is a downfall. I do think that it's going to be only purchasable by gold or, whatever it is Wargaming wants to make it, crates or something like that. But I am happy that Wargaming's adding the French heavies as it is. I just really wished it was a line that Wargaming would have added, especially because it would have added a couple more tanks to the French line. However, talking about the tank, what's good about it and what's bad? So the frontal armor on this vehicle is absolutely amazing. It's sort of like the AMX M4, the tier 8 heavy tank, the only French heavy tank right now that actually has like good frontal armor. That's sort of this version. This is the tier 9 version. If you had made the tier 8 tech tree, this would come right after it. And this thing has 10 degrees of gun depression, which is amazing, of course. Carries a 120 millimeter, dealing 400 damage, about 250 millimeters of penetration. It's got terrible side armor though. As we do know, it's kind of like the M6 Experimental. The side armor is awful. T49s will make quick work of it. Same for the turn armor. But frontally, it is a beast. And on World of Tanks PC, this is one of the best tier 9 heavy tanks in the game. So that's probably why Wargaming is bringing this into the game as a tier 9 heavy in Blitz. So I'm very excited. You can see it looks really nice, ammo racking that Sheridan right there. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the event. Talking about any other stuff coming into the game, Blitzhanger has saying that the Kronwagen is going to be nerfed. If any of you guys are happy about that, I really am, because that Kronwagen, when it first came out, yeah, pretty overpowered. As well, it seems that the Emil 1951 is also going to be nerfed a little bit. It's one of the most overpowered tier 8 premiums to date. So a lot of things going on. If you didn't know, we have the T25 Pilot 1 that's going to be coming into the game very, very shortly. Still waiting for that 50 TP. No clue where that vehicle is. I've been waiting quite a bit for that tank. I want that brand new tier 9 Polish heavy tank. Might be hinting towards the new Polish heavies coming into the game. We are going to have to find out and see what's happening soon. But overall, I'm very, very excited for all of the new events, tanks, and everything else. The camouflages, the avatars. Well, maybe not the avatars, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys are super excited for. If you like this type of content, please make sure to click that subscribe button down below. It's one simple click, and it really does help out the channel. And if you don't like my content, well, you can always unsubscribe as well. But other than that, guys, I hope you're all doing well out there. Stay happy, stay healthy. I hope you were informed at least something new in today's video. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one.